You run quickly to the bus stop as the bus approaches. After putting in the bus fare, you head towards the back of the bus. On your way down the aisle, you see a man struggling to open one of the windows. You pause and say, "Let me help you," and open the stuck window with ease using your super strength. The man looks at you in surprise and nods to show his appreciation. You plop down in one of the back seats of the bus and stare out the window. You're still trying to wrap your head around having this new superpower. What can I do with my super strength? How strong am I really? You decide to test it out. You grab the nearby metal pole that's used by those standing on the bus and you squeeze it gently. You let go and look at the pole. The metal is slightly indented in the spots where your fingers have been. You grab the same spot on the pole again and squeeze a little harder. Again you look at the pole. This time the pole has become ridged where your fingers had squeezed. You hesitate, and then you grab the pole again and squeeze. The metal pole crumples. You quickly look around to see if anybody saw what you did. All of the passengers on the bus are facing forward and not looking at you. You lean back in your seat and stare out the window. Well, I know I can definitely use my super strength for destruction, the front door and side of the house, and now the metal pole on the bus. But I wonder how I can use my super strength for good? Suddenly you hear a squeal and a loud bang followed by rumbling and clunking noises. The other passengers on the bus start muttering and a few get up to head to the front of the bus. Some of the passengers at the front of the bus start getting agitated and you hear some people exclaim, "Oh my gosh!" Curious, you head to the front of the bus to see what is going on. You try to peer over the other people who have gathered at the front window of the bus. Oh, it's horrible. Are they okay? Someone call the police. What an unbelievable collision. The cars are both crushed. You finally catch a glimpse and see that there is a traffic accident on the road in front of the bus. The mangled and crushed remains of two cars show that the impact had been great. The front end of the gray sedan is crumpled and the hood of the car is folded up so it looks like a triangle. You see through the cracked windshield that the airbag on the driver's side has deployed, though you cannot see the driver. The red minivan is dented in the sliding rear door on the driver's side where the impact had been. You see that there is a child seat in the middle row of seats. There is a woman slumped over the steering wheel in the driver's seat. "Somebody has to help them," says a woman on the bus. "I don't think we can," replies another passenger. "They'll probably need the jaws of life to cut through the metal and free them. Look at how mangled everything is. We're not strong enough to move any of the wreckage to help them." It dawns on you. "I'm strong enough to move the wreckage and metal. I can help the victims." You tell the bus driver to open the door and race towards the accident. You hear the other passengers calling out to you, telling you to stop and that you can't help them. You ignore them and try to decide who to go to. If you choose to go to the gray sedan, go to chapter 14. If you choose to go to the red minivan, go to chapter 5.